My what?
Now, you record the message. You say, you reach the Edelmans and they can leave a message.
Oh. Hello? You've reached Dana and Morty Edelman. We're not here. If you want to talk, so talk.
That's great. Now, just hit the hashtag.
The what?
Pound sign. Hit the pound sign.
Oh, where is that? Let me see. Oh, here it is.
Hi, Mom. It's Ray. I just wanted to call you before I head over to Adam's house. I'm going to help him pick out some clothes. Apparently, he's got some big job interview tomorrow, and he's totally hopeless. And I don't think I was supposed to tell you about that, so act like you don't know. But anyway, I got your message, and I just wanted to say I'm so glad you like that podcast that I sent you. And good for you for figuring out how to play it. That's awesome. So just one more thing, a lot of these people who make these podcasts, it's usually a labor of love. And, certainly give them a like and share it with anybody that you think might like it also. But also, a lot of times they have like a Patreon page or something like that where you can support them and help them, just help fund it a little bit if you're enjoying it. Sometimes it's like just $5 to become a supporter, $5 a month, which is, Mom, that's like a latte. All right, one latte a month to help them keep making this thing that you're enjoying. Oh, also, you usually get bonus content for becoming a supporter. So you get extras. So just think about that. Okay, I will show you where the website is. It's www.patreon.com, and then you just look for the podcast that you're listening to. You search for it, and then you find it. I'll help you with it the next time I come over there, okay? So, listen, I gotta go. Old lady Stammer's carrying on about something again out there. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Say hi to Daddy. Love you. Bye. Mwah.
Dana?
What?
Dana, darling, didn't you buy Adam a new pair of pants? It sounds like he might need a new pair of pants.
What?
He got a job interview.
Oh.
Must be the end of the world.
Please consider supporting the story thus far on patreon.com. You are listening to The Story Thus Far, the audio drama where no one involved knows what's happening next. Warning, this episode contains sounds of horror, terror, and disaster. It is highly recommended that you not listen to this episode while driving or performing precision activities such as skydiving, breastfeeding, or writing calligraphy. Episode 8, METEOR CETOLOGY. Created and performed by Walt Baticki.
Bimpro Systems, Telemi Audio Journal, Mobile version 2.5. Autoplay all recent. Wednesday, the 21st of May 2020, 5 a.m.
My name is Adam Kaminsky. I've been sitting in this car for well over a day. I used up the last feeble bit of my water a few hours ago, and I really need a drink. The car is getting hot. Oh, it keeps getting hotter. The windows keep getting steamed up, and I have to wipe them from the inside. I don't dare open the windows or the doors. The dust clouds outside have thinned a lot overnight. I can see a little bit further than I could yesterday. Nighttime was the worst. The creatures, whatever they are, they howl and they hunt or forage or whatever. I don't know what they really look like, but I don't think I ever want to see one up close unless it's good and dead. One of them climbed on top of the car when I was trying to sleep. The roof is a little buckled. I could hear too many legs and claws scraping along the metal and the glass. I just shut my eyes and I held my breath until I thought I would pass out. Eventually, the thing moved on. If I don't make too much noise, the creatures don't seem to notice me. This is a rural area, orchards and small town outskirts. That's probably why it's taking so long for help to arrive. That's what I want to believe, anyway. I'm pulled over somewhere about a half hour south of Albany, a gas station. When yesterday started, I thought the worst thing in my life was my job prospects. I design ads, so many people would argue that my best case employment scenario would have been a fate worse than death. Especially if you've ever heard the jingle I wrote for Carpowski's Mattress Coliseum in Paramus, New Jersey. For whatever it's worth, some places around here must still have power, or at least they did last night. The store lights came on sometime after about 3 a.m. Because of a timer, I think. I could make out blobs of colored light where the gas station sign was, way up on top of a pole near the entrance. And near where I remember the front door for the store to be, there were some blobs of light past the other pumps. Something out there really did not like those lights, though. It destroyed them all with extreme prejudice. Ugly, smashing, crashing, roaring prejudice. Which means the things have gotten inside the store because it's dark. It got dark again, which I really need to work up the nerve to get into that store to visit for food and water, but I don't have any weapons. The gas station sign must have been a good 30 feet up in the air on a pole, and the climb didn't even slow down whatever monster beat the shit out of it. It was up there, smash, crash, and it was dark. So the creatures either love or hate a light on in the dark so much that I need to avoid using any light at all when it's dark. I've been conserving battery power for the phone when I'm not recording, but when my phone is on, I make sure to use it under a tent of a sweatshirt. Battery is now at 14%, by the way. Starting the car to recharge the phone seems like a really bad idea. I haven't heard any other people. No, that's a lie I'm telling myself. I heard people twice. Once during the day, I heard people staggering around in the red dust cloud, shouting for help. That was right after everything happened. You could hear them trying to find each other. I was afraid to open the window. I just listened. There were a couple of voices closer than most, a man and a woman, from about 30 feet to my right, which would put them just outside where the convenience store door should be, on the other side of the parked cars by the other pumps. I'm still parked at a gas pump under a big white metal rain canopy here. I had just gotten up the nerve to honk my horn, to signal whoever it was outside the store when, well, the sound. Like the cracking sticks and wet rags being torn apart. I swear, I will never eat meat again if I survive this. Oh god, that sound. There was a kind of surprised yelp. It was short. I couldn't tell if the sound came from the man or the woman. Then there was nothing. Nothing human. There's ripping and chewing and claws on concrete. For a while I heard other car horns, every few minutes. But then I would hear breaking glass and mangled metal and the howls of those creatures every time, just before the honking would stop. No idea how to warn anyone to shut the fuck up and stay still without getting torn apart myself, you understand? I considered flashing headlights a couple of times to signal people, but I'm glad I resisted that urge, now that I know how it would have probably gone down. When it comes to light in the dark, those things are like kamikaze moths, In the middle of the night, this was after the store lights were attacked, someone was wandering by in the distance. I could hear them. They were probably in the road, less than 100 feet away. It's a busy road, Route 9. Usually. It sounded like a young guy. A kid. He was shouting, is anybody out there? Is anyone there? I really wanted to warn him. I really did. But I knew that if I warned him, I would end up like he did. I think he got maybe 30 feet or so from where I'm parked. Then I heard something big, like the size of a horse. Big and with lots of legs. Scrambling, rumbling his way. He was in the middle of asking who it was that was coming when his voice, it just cut out. There was like a gurgle and kind of a surprised sigh that wasn't quite a gasp, and then I didn't hear anything. Now it's morning, I guess, because the sky is still invisible, but it's glowing up above. It's like a dull, infected-looking orange color shining through the pink and red haze. I don't hear any birds or people or even the creatures. You know, there had to be about 30 or 40 people within hearing range when the dusk came. I'm trying hard to reconstruct a mental picture of the scene as I pulled in here to get gas right when the shit happened. If I had been driving at around 50 or 60 miles an hour, I would probably be dead right now. Realizing I was on empty may have saved my life. There were easily half a dozen cars passing up and down the road at any given moment. I know some had accidents because I heard a few of them, fender benders mostly, when the world turned red. But some people pulled over. I heard brakes, I heard honking, I heard chatter. That's about 6 to 10 people on the road that were still alive. I know I heard a few of them get taken later, but there were probably between 6 and 10 people at first. There were cars at the pumps at the next concrete gas pump island from mine, so that's 2 to 4 more people. And there were people working in the convenience store, at least 2, maybe more, because it was busy, I think. It was, in the middle of the day. And 9 is a busy road going toward the thruway, so there were cars parked by the store, and I remember a handful of people inside, maybe more than a handful. I saw them through the windows. There was one of those moments you just don't think about at the time, fleeting. I made eye contact over the distance. My eyes met the eyes of a stranger, an overweight dude in his 40s. He was all flannel and denim and small town suspicion. I could see him inside, waiting on line. And his eyes, when they met mine, they just about shouted, "What the fuck are you looking at? You queer boy?" Something like that, Not words, just a look. So, I stared back harder than I had to, and a little longer too, because, fuck you too, Bubba, That was the last time I looked into the eyes of another human being. His face was the last face I saw. The last face I may ever see. And now I wonder, maybe the sun was just in his eyes. Maybe he had a headache. Maybe I was just being a judgmental asshole. Maybe he didn't see me at all. I mean, what a wasted moment of final human contact. If I could go back in time, I would smile, I would wave, and I would mean it. Even if he flipped me the bird after. But if he just nodded back politely, even that would have been human. Good, something to reflect on. Something to take with me into isolation. I hope he's okay. I know that's really grasping at straws because I only heard 2 people come out of there, and they didn't get far. And those things, the creatures, they were in the store last night. Smashing lights, breaking things. I mean, before the dust rolled in, there was a whole cross-section of the local population represented, framed in those store windows. At least that's what my brief glance and faulty memory can reconstruct. There were no cops, though. I mean, it would have been great if there was at least one cop. This may be the very first time I have ever pulled into one of these places and did not see a state trooper pumping gas while his partner got snacks inside. I'm not a fan of guns normally, but I sure could get behind the idea right about now. No soldiers. No soldiers will be dropping out of the sky to rescue my sorry ass, though. That ugly color in the sky through the haze. That orange color, it looks like it could digest and dissolve an entire aircraft in midair. It is the color of a burning ulcer. It hurts my eyes and makes me queasy to look at. Oh yeah, anyway, back to the head count. Ugh, head count. I don't like that term anymore, head count. You know, they used to tally up lost sailors as souls lost in the old days. You know, like 30 souls lost, 10 souls lost. That sounds sadder, but less, I don't know, morbid than head count. People. I'm counting how many people I think were there. Once you figure in the orchard and farm stand that was open and busy across the street, down the way, and a couple of the houses that were nearby, and the little diner about 1/8 of a mile back, that's like 30 to 40 people who were within hearing distance when I pulled over. Can they all be dead? I mean, I didn't hear a massacre on that scale. I'm glad I didn't. But I guess the things out there can be quiet and fast when they want to be. Maybe most of the other people wised up and went quiet like I did. If so, then there's got to be like at least 15 people within shouting distance. Only I don't dare shout, because if I do, I'm probably dead. I know it's maybe stupid for me to record this journal. I mean, my battery is only 12%, and I should be keeping totally quiet, but I really think those creatures are not active right now. I mean, it's terrible to think, but the truth is they did eat. I mean, don't lions sort of pass out after they bag and devour a zebra? Risk or not, I have to do something to organize my mind or I will go insane, and this recording helps. The phone is otherwise useless because there's no network or internet, not for a long time. The car radio works, or it did last time I checked. I could probably play it low enough that the boogeymen wouldn't notice, but I got tired of hearing what it had to say. I had to turn it off, the radio. It was getting inside my head somehow. I know how that sounds, but it was. It was bad enough when it was just that robot voice on every station, reading off random numbers, but I finally got a text from my sister, and I tried to write her back before the network dropped again. Then the radio, a voice from the radio. No, it's more like the voice of the radio, like the radio had its own voice. It was inhuman. It stopped reciting the numbers, and it told me Rachel was dead. In that moment, it's like I knew that voice, that radio voice, it was the one that let me have network service, just so I could get the text, so it could pounce on me and destroy my hopes like it was a trap, like it was waiting to trap me. So that's insane, right? Now, I've been questioning my sanity on top of everything else. I don't think it can be true. I mean, her being dead, I can't grasp that. She's younger than me, she's healthy, my half-sister Rachel, and my mind won't process the idea of a world without the two of us fighting anymore. Oh my God, half-sister. Jesus. Head counts, souls, half-sister, my imagination is not on my side. Those creatures. This train wreck of a world. The radio, it wouldn't stay shut off at first. It would not shut the fuck up. Sounds crazy, yes? but it's true. Or at least in my messed up head, it seemed true. I kept turning it off. I took the key out of the, accessory position. I took the key out of the ignition. But the radio kept coming back on to say terrible, terrible things. It was a commercial. One of the Hervel ice cream spots. I worked on those. I work in advertising. Hervel was a client, and in the commercial, though, this one, that sweet old Irving Hervel, the guy who makes up the funny ice cream characters that the kids love, he turned mean. He turned real mean. I think I heard him kill somebody. That can't have been real, right? Maybe this red dust is it causes hallucinations. I just don't know what's real anymore. Alright, I can see as far as the next row of pumps. The ones closer to the store. Through the little bit of light and the thinning mist. There are 2 cars out there. If anyone's in them, they've been lying low the whole time. I see no sign of them. It's about 15 feet to the closest of the other cars. The pretentious vintage green Beetle. Probably belongs to an art school student. I hope at least one car door isn't locked between the 2 cars. The Beetle is my best bet. It's old and it won't have automatic locks that might have activated on their own. Of course, if the driver manually locked the door, then it doesn't matter. If I dash fast, that's a sheltered spot I can reach in less than 20 feet from the store entrance, so I can have a place to wait and see what happens before I go the rest of the way. If I'm really lucky, there might be something to eat or drink inside one of the other cars. Are VW bugs a manual transmission? I'm sure they are. Shit. I never learned to drive one. I probably won't be driving anywhere. Visibility is shit, and I probably would have to drive fast once those things heard the engine, and then I would hit something and die. But if there's gas in the tank, driving might be an option if I can do it. I never got to use the gas pump, so my own tank is so empty I will barely make it 2 miles in this heat. If the bug is locked, am I better off continuing on into the store? Or should I try the other car? No. I try the door. It's going to make noise. I will go the rest of the way. I will take the path between the back of the green bug and the front of whatever that gray SUV thing is. Maybe I'm thinking this through too much. Maybe I just count to 3 and I... Wait a minute. What the hell is that? There's a sound. I don't know if the phone microphone will pick it up, but there's definitely a sound. It's like wind, but there's music to it. Yeah, it's definitely getting closer. What the... Whoa, okay, the car is shuddering a little bit. There's a little bit of shaking going on in the car. There's those thunder noises like hours ago when all this started. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. Whoa, the mist, the sand in the air, or whatever it is, it's swirling upward. It's spiraling up into the air slowly, like all of it. It's in a spinning draft, and it's lifting up, it's sort of like snowing in reverse, like red snow going up in a spiral. The air is getting less foggy. I can see further through the haze than I was able to. The sky above, though, it's getting really dark. There's a shape up there. It's darker than the rest of the sky, moving through the red. Fuck. It's big. It's moving too slow to be a plane. It can't be a hot air balloon. It's long. Maybe a blimp? Is that a voice? Are those words? What the hell? What the hell am I supposed to do? Shut up, radio. Shut up and stop being an asshole. Fuck. It sounds like Jurassic Park up there now. It sounds... Shit! Oh, what the hell? What now? Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Oh, crap. The friggin' metal canopy over the pumps just came down. It's on the roof of my car. Oh, the roof is squashed a little lower now. Bricks? There's bricks falling over the front of the car. Where the hell are bricks coming from? Shit! Is it an earthquake? None of what I'm seeing makes sense. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Something fell. Something big fell. I mean, it was like a building collapsing. That's what it was. But I know there was nothing like that here. It's just, there's a gas station. There's a big wide space. There's some houses a distance away. There's no buildings in this lot, but it sure looks like pieces of the building everywhere. I can make out a couch close by. It's got a sunflower pattern on the upholstery. Gosh, that's so cheery. The couch is all busted up, and it's on top of another car. And I could swear that car was not here before. It's twisted, flat, and broken. I mean, it's like the car was an aluminum can and somebody just crushed it and twisted it. What the hell could do that? My windshield is all smashed and amorphous now, thanks to all these bricks that have caved it inward. If those things climb over my car, they're just gonna come right in because the whole thing's gonna push in. Oh, jeez. It's hard to see through all the opaque cracks and fissures in the glass, but there's bricks and... Is that a metal star? It's a little metal star with writing on it. It says... Deputy Constable. I can't make out the rest. It's a badge, like a kid's play western badge. It's on my bent up hood. Okay, breathe. It's over again. Stay calm. Okay. The dust is filling up the air again, but whatever happened had blown it out a bit, so I could see a little bit more. I couldn't see the store, but now that's impossible anyway, because even the other gas pumps are hidden. The metal roof thingy I was parked under is smashed into like a V shape. It's crumpled and it's blocking my view. It's on my car and I can't see the pumps. I can't see the other store. I can't see the other pumps anymore. I can't see the other cars. I can't see the store. I just see what's left of this big awning thing blocking everything, the whole world on that side. When the dust clouds moved, I caught a glimpse of a couple of cars that were pulled over on the side of the road. I think one of them had a door open. There was lots of wide open space on that side. That's not good. I don't want to be in open space when those things come. Well, great. There's that red stuff is coming in through the hole in the windshield. I may as well reach over and get that star. Yeah. It's a badge. The thing out there was a badge. says, Deputy Constable Terrell County, Georgia. Huh. Okay. On the other side of this badge, there's it's like a piece of ivory or something. It's glued. It's got purple veins. It's porous. It's kind of like bone. It's pretty. I don't know why someone glued it to the back. Well, it's my good luck charm now. Just put it in my pocket for later. If there is a later. Yeah. The red mist outside is starting to slowly get a little thicker. And, yeah, it is getting in. Shit. Maybe I can plug up the hole with my sweatshirt. It's so weird. It's like there's billions of tiny grains in the air, but when I put my hand out in it and I rub my fingers together, the vapor between my fingers, it kind of turns into a liquid. It's a beautiful liquid with like faint rainbows in it. Oh, and when I stop rubbing my fingers together, the liquid kind of recrystallizes into like thousands of little tiny grains again. They kind of sparkle if you move them a little. The grains of sand or whatever they are, they only sparkle if you don't look directly at them. Like in the I can't think. What's going on? The periphery of my vision. I feel funny. I'm not explaining this right. I doubt I can get the sparkles to come out on video, but maybe I should try for, I don't know, science? The stuff in the air actually feels nice. It feels pretty good. You know, I know I have to be breathing it now, because it's coming in the hole, but it's not making me cough or anything. And my eyes aren't burning. It just feels like a really cool air kind of tickle. Wait. This is stupid. Maybe I need to cover my mouth. I should cover my mouth and my nose with something. With maybe my shirt. It's water. I hear water. Like an aquarium. Oh God, I'm so damn thirsty. I'm so thirsty. Why does it sound like I'm underwater? No, that makes no sense. But the air. If you stare into the dust in the air, you can see water appearing between the motes of dust. You can see water between the dust. The world is really at the bottom of a red ocean, and you can only see the ocean by looking between the grains of sand. I'm standing in the air. Oh, and there are things, little things like shrimps, shrimp, and jellyfish, like a little jellyfish. The kind, but they're more like the kind of shit you see under a microscope, and when you look at a drop of pond water, little squiggly stuff, only bigger, like the size of fruit flies. It's almost cute. And they're all floating around, but they're like floaters, like when you get those floaters in your eye. Like, it's like the sparkles. If you try to look right at them, they kinda zip out of view. They go slide into nothing. I think the ocean wants to get inside me. I think the ocean wants to. I think. Oh, shit! Oh, Jesus! Oh! Okay. Oh, gee, the rubble shifted. Oh, it hurts. What the hell is going on? I feel like I'm drunk or something. It's this shit in the air. Oh! Crap! The roof is caving in a little bit. The canopy of the gas station is pushing in on the roof of the car. The windows are breaking. I gotta get out of here. I can't get my car door open. The car door's bent. I'm gonna try the other side. I'm gonna try to... No. Maybe if I can get in the back. If I get in the back... Oh! Ah! What the hell? Oh, jeez. Oh, God. It's like a chunk of whale meat? What the hell is it? Oh, it's huge. And it's just rolled down onto the front of the car. Oh, it's pushing through the windshield onto my lap. Ah, God. Ugh. It's cold and it's heavy. Oh, it's like gelatinous. Oh my God, are those eyes? It's got like eyes, like randomly all over the blubber. Oh my God. Oh, it's too heavy to move. Oh, it's more goo than blubber. It's pushing onto my chest and my legs. It's getting harder to breathe. I can't free my legs. It's filling the front of the car. Oh, God. Oh my God. It's a car. A car just pulled up on the side of the road. There's two people. Two people in an SUV. Women, I think. It's hard to see. The haze is starting to get thick in the distance again. Oh, I can't breathe. Hey, help me. Hey. Oh, can't get enough air to shout. Oh, this stuff is all over. I can't get... Shit. Hey, out there in the car. Hey. Oh, no. No. Don't drive away. No, don't drive away. No, God damn it, don't you drive away. If I ever find you, I will make you pay. Get back. Oh my God, they're leaving me. They're leaving me under all this shit. Oh. What? That badge. That star badge I found. I put it in my front pocket. It feels fuzzy. Like when you rub a balloon on something and the static makes it stick. Maybe I'm imagining it. Maybe Maybe it's the circulation getting cut off from all this weight. Maybe I just can't breathe enough, but it feels like it's vibrating. What the hell? It's a woman. Maybe one of them came back. Hey, lady, don't shout. Don't shout. They'll hear you. They ate, but I don't know that they won't come back out. Oh God, I can't breathe. I can't get enough air. Oh fuck. The horn. Maybe the horn. Can I even get the horn?
The red needs profit, Richard.
Oh, please, I can't.
You can
I need air.
be a prophet of the red.
I need air.
I will be the Red Queen. Richard?
She's coming over. Yeah, help me.
Oh,
What?
no.
What is wrong with you? What is... Oh my God.
You're not Richard. Oh, the red has no use for you. Poor thing. Look at it. It's trapped. A doubt container trapped in a container of doubt. Oh, poor thing. Samantha is coming. Samantha will empty out the doubt. You see, I've been shown the way. I am the Red Queen, bride of the prophet, and I will gouge out your doubt.
You have been listening to The Story Thus Far, Episode 8, METEOR CETOLOGY. This episode was created and performed by Walt Baticki. The Rachel Patreon segment was created and performed by Jennifer Lavenhar. This episode used many effects and music files from freesound.org. We also use sound and music files from zapsplat.com. For a detailed attribution list for all of the sound files used, please see the Patreon blog, the Facebook page, or the YouTube video for The Story Thus Far. Until next time, please consider supporting The Story Thus Far on patreon.com. And also please support freesound.org and zapsplat.com. Without their help, this episode would not have been possible.
Oh, hey, this is Carlton. Just thought you might want to put a secret message or a zinger at the end of the episode. Cause right now it looks like you got nothing. This message is not secret. This is not a secret message. No.